Hi and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belen Bess and I want to go ahead and tell you thank you. And you will hear noise in the background. You know I live in the South and the weather has been crazy for the summer. I don't think that we even had it was 91 today. It was 91 on the 4th. Texas is the place where it really gets hot, but it has been humid like Houston because of the weather. Right now it is thundering very bad and it is lightning and the rain is coming down. So if I hit off, it's because it done hit. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and do your 2 month. And I want to personally thank you for joining me. Just, I had to wait before I got on here, but I do set time limits. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And I can't wait. This is a 2 month and let's see what's in store for you. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Let me put this light on. Maybe that. Okay, so what's currently, for the month of July, you're going to be celebrating something with a mate. And, you have to look beyond the cards sometimes when you're being intuitive, or if you are intuitive, cards just keep you in line. A relationship is pulling apart. It's not a celebration. It's pulling apart. And I feel like the first 3 days of July, which we are past that, you were trying to figure out almost like, what does the relationship mean to you? Do you want the person in your life? Should you start to separate, or should you start to say there is a separation? If you guys are happy, it's almost like it's not real. You're just doing it to stay together. So that's what's coming up. Also, it's going back to you having a broken heart. I feel like when it comes out to property matters, that things have been shook a little bit, and if they haven't been shook, you're getting work done into your home. You hear the thunder in the background, and you're getting things done in your home. Love will be a stretch for the first couple of days. And I think we are past that. You're going to have to make a decision that you don't want to make, which will possibly leave you in sadness. A relationship may end without saying that it's over. You guys just may go your own way because you already have started to pull apart. I feel like it's mutual. I don't feel like it's bad feelings. It's going to be separating, okay? Also, what's coming up is there is another partner that is around you that you're going to be hearing from. And I feel like you guys have some kind of communication going on. And when cards talk about relationships and they talk about communication, they talk about something that is off and on and on and off. Right here, you're going to be getting focused back on your career, getting focused back on job positioning, what you want to do and how you're doing it. You know who this person is thundering. You see this person that's coming in, you know how they are. So you instantly, look the other way. Also, what's coming in the month of July, I see some kind of new job coming up for you if you want it. I'm about to turn the lights off, ma'am, because it's thundering really bad, really bad. Just let me finish this up and turn that light off. So you're going to be getting a new position, and I feel like that it's something that you're wanting to do, and there will be a change in work. And it's talking about the 13, 14, and 15 with pressures, the 13 pressure, 14 pressure, the 15 pressure, everything to do with career. Now then, you're going to be worried about relationship, and sometimes when it talks about, say, I'm basing it off your energy and off your reading. Okay, cards are different for everybody. It may sound the same, but it's different for everybody. Okay. So this is what's going on. Now, you're worried about relationships. Well, see the type of cards you have is positioning and placement. You want to be with someone that's going to make you feel secure so you can really strike out for that career that you want. But sometimes you have to recognize that things are not perfect and you may have to do it the other way. You may have to go out for that career and make that stable so you know what kind of mate you want to bring in. You see what I'm saying? That's what you're going into. And there's going to be somebody that you're going to meet towards the end of the month. And this person is very argumentative. You know him already. I feel like he's in management. Okay. Or, I feel like he's in management. Yeah. If you're asking, will you get a job, or will you get this promotion, or will you get this extra, your card is talking about 2 things at one time. And I don't feel like they're with love. I feel like they're with these pressures and moving on and being brought into something new. It could be career. It could be relationship. And when it talks about relationship, this is not partnership. This is career. You're wanting things to be at peace. You're going to be moving away from all these things you've been thinking about. That's just what it says. All these things that you've been thinking about, you're not going to even let them last 3 weeks. You're going to be making changes. And I believe that you're going to be aware of the change, but you won't start making them to around the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. By the 31st, you're going to already know where you're going. Arguing for what you want won't work. You're just going to have to move on from it, because I feel like July is your endings. A couple of these things is at least 4 things in your cards that are talking about past regrets. It's time to let these things go. And me as a woman, I know too. You don't want to be letting relationships go when you have people around you that were there for you and that was helping you and this and that. That's very, 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 very hard. But that's what's coming up, and I feel like something's mutual with the separation. Then there's someone else that's popping in. You know, all the garbage, all the trash, all the individuals, males or females, will be leaving your life in July. Do not hold on. You can cry later. You see what I'm saying? Because they're not supposed to be in your life. Their time is ending, and you will surely see repositioning and fast-paced energies in your personal life, in the area of escape, leaving, not coming back, mutually leaving. It's going to be happening in a way to where it won't hurt you or get you off your grind or put you in a position of saying, oh, I feel this way about it. I think you're going to start feeling those ways or those emotions about things. Once these things are over, the best thing knocking in your cards is career. Absolutely. This is storming so bad. The best thing rocking in your cards is career. Any joining, any management, any changes is going to come from this handsome man. He may be a little argumentative, but if you want the position, I say go for it, because there's going to be changes. Whatever comes in the last week of July is taking you to a new place, okay? And that's wonderful for you. Positioning and knowing what you want. Positioning and knowing what you want. That's what's happening in July. You're being put in a place of stability by getting rid of things that's keeping you from being in that place. And that's old emotional ties. You're wanting a new job. You're wanting a new position. You're wanting something new, creative to come in. It's going to be at the end of July when you start recognizing that there are voids of what you have left behind. Almost like an orange has been there for a long time. You took it out. There's a dent. It needs to be replaced with something else. And it's going to be career. It's going to be new people. It's going to be new direction. That's what's going on for you in July. Next is your August. And this is what's going on in your August. In the month of August, any partnerships are going to go well. I do see where the individual will try to reach back to you, the one that the relationship is pulling apart from, and it's mutual without any bad blood. Well, you're going to travel from that, because he's going to be popping back in. Also in the month of August, you're going to be thinking about all the negatives in the situation. You're just going to be rethinking, and endings. Rethink. You're going to continue it. You're going to continue climbing that mountain. You're going to continue to shovel and dump. You're going to be doing it the whole July and August. And it's good, because every time you're shoveling and jump, 2 or 3 days later, you're going to be seeing opportunities coming. Take advantage of them. They may be little, but take advantage of them, because any little spark is change for a new direction. All the lights don't went out.
Power tried to go out.
Yeah, turn the TV off.
Turn that off.
Please.
Why are you worrying?
I'm gonna read it. Please. Let's chill with the language.
I think like you're worried.
Brandon, they can hear you. Hello.
Why are you yelling at me?
Can you turn it off, or just leave it? Okay. One moment, ma'am. So let's go ahead and read. The lights and everything went out, so I'm sorry. So, in August, the burdens will be lifted because of you. You decided to reposition yourself. Remember, dig, toe. In 2 or 3 days later, you're going to see little small opportunities coming. Take advantage of those opportunities, because it's setting you in a new direction. You need a new start, but you're going to have to do it by your own hand. You can't wait for something to come in, because the things that are holding you back are the things that you have allowed in your life. So you have to use your inner strength and your will to knock those things out. It is raining so bad. You have to use your inner will to knock those things out, with positioning, with change, with knowledge, with wisdom, with knowing what to do at the time and place. And when they talk about knowing what to do, just be yourself and do what you would naturally do, but the opposite. That's change. That's repositioning. There's new things coming in. There's new things coming in for you. If you're looking for new creative money, that's going to come in August, but it's going to come in temporarily. Also, if you're looking for more money, that I see that too. Now it's coming down. You have a lot of good things coming in, but you don't know how to take advantage of them. It's like you sit back and wait, and you sit back and wait. Your next 2 months it seems like 8 months. It just seems so long for you to make a move, so long to push, so long to do this, so long to do that, so long to do this, so long to do that, and I'm waiting on this, and maybe I should do that, and I'm just gonna wait to see what he's gonna do on that, and maybe this gonna come in on its own, and then maybe that's gonna do this, and that ain't what's popping for the next 2 months. If the next 2 months you continue to have the attitude of sit back and chill at the movies, that's what you're gonna get, is a movie. Temporary satisfaction. Remember, you allowed these things, so you have to be the one to push them out. I am not trying to be funny. I'm trying to tell you what your cards are saying, but your cards look about 8 months long. I'm not calling you a slow or moody. It's just you don't feel like it's important to get these things out of your life, but all of these things are connected to new career, new loves, new money, new whatever you want. All this stuff is connected to everything that you want. By the end of August, there is a new love that's going to come in that's going to change things for you. So just try to move these things out of the way so you can focus on this person in August, because everybody else is going to be gone. But it's going to take that long for you to push them off. If you when you see it destroy, see it destroy, see it destroy, I keep telling you, a couple of days later, you're going to see opportunities come in. Take the opportunities that are best for you, and they're going to put you in a new position, put you in a new direction, put you in a new mind frame, make you think different, make you want different, make you want more. Different from the other times, different from 2016, different from June, different from June 2017, different from May. You see what I'm saying? July is your month for change. August is your month for advancement, but you don't have it in here because you have these people hanging on. You have these old relationships, these old thoughts, these old things you're harboring, and they're not moving you forward. They're keeping you in your same mind frame. So if you destroy, you're gonna see new opportunities coming for the next month, and you're gonna see yourself in another direction by the end of July, going into August, and that positioning, that new life, that new direction, that new thinking will come in the end of July going into August. If you destroy all those old negatives. You have wonderful cards. It's just your mind. You think so much and you're harboring, and it starts to roll over into your life, into your energy, into your thinking process, into how you develop yourself, how you communicate with people. And you won't be moving forward. You're going to be going back in 2017. So destroy. By the end of July, new things. The beginning of August, destroy. And then things should start panning out. You should meet a new man by the end of August that's stable, and it's going to take you into a new area of your life of thinking. The rest of the year should be on you. My name's Berlin Bez. God bless you. And sorry about the thunder, girl. It is terrible.